We continue learning more about that accidental leak of sensitive attack plans to a journalist. The conversation about the attack in Yemen happened on an app called Signal, which is used for encrypted communications.
Experts agree that Signal is more secure than conventional texting, but they say it can still be hacked. In the Biden administration, the policy was to use that app sparingly. Staff frequently used it to tell someone they had a classified message to check for on a more secure platform.
And NPR recently obtained a memo from the Pentagon warning employees about a weakness in that app. NBC News' Brian Chung has more.
New details on a warning reportedly sent to Pentagon employees about the messaging service Signal, that it's a major target for Russian hackers. A vulnerability has been identified in the Signal Messenger application, the email sent last week said, according to NPR, and warning employees not to use it, even for unclassified messages. That warning just days after the infamous text exchanges.
Why are you going to get into the specifics? Is it because it's all classified?
About planning airstrikes. It's a warning security experts like Black Cloak founder Chris Pearson know all too well.
Using a personal device and consumer-grade applications on that device is something that is not advisable and, quite honestly, can really undermine the security of our country.
Signal is a message app that encrypts the message end-to-end, so it's far more secure than a normal text. But if the user opens a malicious email or a message from a bad actor, it could open the door to hacking anything on the phone.
If you are actually sent a phishing email link or a phishing QR code, and a user actually clicks on that and it renders other software to run on that device, you can then add multiple devices to that account, including your criminal device to that account. So whatever the actual user sees, then you as an adversary also see.
The Trump administration has denied any classified information was shared on Signal. The use of Signal for state secrets would sidestep the normal protocol for handling classified material, which is supposed to be viewed in person in a sensitive, compartmentalized information facility approved by the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, also known as a SCIF. If a sensitive document does need to be transmitted electronically, the government has a set of secure systems where they can be sent. Signal is not among them, and there is evidence of adversaries trying to hack into American systems. Late last year, the Biden administration warned Chinese hackers had stolen data from millions of Americans after compromising at least 8 different telecom companies. In a statement, Signal says there is no problem with its core technology and said that Pentagon warning has nothing to do with the current news cycle.
Careless, incompetent.
But as Trump cabinet officials face tough questions,
this disrespect for our intelligence agencies.
A warning from experts who deal with cyber hacks every day.
What we're talking about here is hardening the human. User interaction is really at the root of this problem here.
That was Brian Chung reporting. A pro-transparency nonprofit called American Oversight has sued to have those messages preserved. Text chains in Signal can be automatically deleted, like in Snapchat. A federal judge has now also ordered that all those messages be preserved.